I'm feeling so fucked up. I don't know what to do with my day. I'm feeling so fucked up. I don't know what to do today. I'm feeling so fucked up. I don't know what to do with my day. I'm feeling so fucked up. I don't know what to do today.
I'm crying.
Mistakes, I've made a few. To say I haven't is a lie and I ain't saying true.
Yes, what's going on? It's your boy, you know the score, don't flop a fucking day, hashtag DFAFD, hashtag beat fighter, all that shit. It's beat fighter #1, it's the second a cappella clash of the day. Doesn't sound to make too much sense, but it does in my head, trust me, it's all good. Beat fighter is the new series of on-beat battle events. Unfortunately, we had a couple cancellations, so a couple a cappella battles from the future events have come in to step up to pump up the lineup, you know what I mean? It's going to be a very good battle, battle #2 of the day. As usual, make sure you log on the forum, leave all your opinions and all that shit. Hit me on at bodybag and all that shit, alright. MC on my right hand side was going to do this battle in Newquay, but we moved it here to London today. Make some noise for Big J. Let's go! Yes, if you haven't seen the Harry Baker clash, it's fucking hilarious. Make sure you go on YouTube and see that in the M board and all that. And MC on my left hand side, first battle for the main channel. He's had 2 before. Now coming on Don't Flop. Make some noise for Danny Jack. Let's go! Alright, chose off camera. Danny Jack's gonna go first. It's round #1 on Danny. Let's go.
What are you saying, man? Let's go.
Let's go, Danny. Let's go, son.
Danny Jack versus Big J. I got a feeling this battle's gonna take my name way up. So I'm feeling like Solange Knowles in the lift. So I'm about to fuck Jay up. Cause he steps in the ring with a machine. So I'm gonna terminate him with no honor. I'm gonna make sure John's gone cause John knows John Connor. Off John. I only hopped on this battle rap bandwagon just to off dons because I don't really rate what I see like Ofcom. So what's good, Brixton? We're here in this place. Standing opposite me now, I can see the fear in his face because on the outside, he's calm. But in his mind, he's panicking because he knows that I am legend. He's like Will Smith when he saw that mannequin, but he ain't packing a rifle. Man jamming a trifle. John... Man jamming a trifle. John don't stop eating till he can't open his eyeballs, but nah, let me stop that. Because fat jokes ain't what Jack's reeled and he's been working out. And according to his Instagram, bench pressing black children. Since when have black kids gone from the days where they get whipped to helping Jay to get ripped? You're taking the piss. Because a black kid isn't a weight, John. Or a way for you to lose weight, John. Wait, John. Remember those 200 Nigerian girls that went missing? I think I know where they've gone. But he's lost weight, so fair play, John.
Right, that was Danny Jack. We're going on Big J, round 1. Let's go.
Now the reason I asked for Danny Jack is because I see his tryout and I thought he's so shit. He done his tryout over a year ago and hasn't been seen on the channel since. This is gonna be his first time on and he's been back quick, reminiscing so much that his ringtone's this. See, I heard Sojitsu robbed you at a recent Don't Flop. And if it weren't for me asking for you, your name would be lost. See, Danny Jack's been robbed, so his middle name should be Got. Because Danny got jacked. Don't be fooled, he's white, he's not black. Your girl phoned me. Said I want the DJ because his mojo's whack. Fam, you'll get your wig pushed back like Cosmo with no hat. But he has nightmares of battling again. But he's there thinking he's a G like his flow so tight. Don't flop pics, catch Danny Jack posing for photos like. I mean, Danny Jack versus Big J. How can he smash it? You need to kick your weed habit. Because you know it seems tragic when it's beef and for your backup you're calling C Magic. See, he used to be called O Fave. I mean C Magic and O Fave. Oh mate. See, you don't want the guns to come out because I'll fucking bust. You're a little dickhead and C Magic's a fucking mug. You look like a lighter Lady Leisha if her voice was maybe deeper. See, you've had 3 tryouts in Don't Flop, and you choked in all 3. Oh, damn. Danny Jack's favourite wrestling move? Choke slam. blow. But Danny Jack's gay because he drinks cherry choke. And I don't care if you think you're hard because you're smoking. And just because you got a deep voice, it don't mean you're on a grown thing. You're a little boy to me, someone to make me look good, but you want female fans, you're hoping for gropes. But I bodied you first round and I ain't even started being funny yet, but it's going to be funny when you start choking. It's going to be chokes. I knew you was gay when I found out you smoked menthol fags. So I was gonna do a menthol diss, but you ain't meant for this. I can see through you, I'm a mentalist and a mental prick. You gotta wait, cause you ain't benching this, cause in this battle you're my benching this, cause I'm using you to practice while I get hench and ripped. I'm giving you fame while I'm at it. Don't mention it.
Alright, yo. Against Hulk in that title match, yeah, I watched that. You rhymed O with window. Rhymed O with window. But he thinks he can window. You fucking bimbo. And in that same match, you said your name's Dave. So if I swapped the A for an I and took out the E, there'd be a div standing by me.
Bars.
I'd have to take any letters out of your name to know exactly what you mean. Now, if you rate Jay's bars, you must be flipping mental. They sound like the ones you get in the YouTube comments of instrumentals. And speaking of which, who's throwing on a beat and heard Jay trying to flow? Painful, I know. But Danny, you should jump on the track with Big J on it though. I'd rather jump on the track with a train on it, bro. But fuck it. And fuck it, I rate you. You made your name from doing you. And a big part of that is the fact that you took part in those 2-on-2, so let's talk about that. Jay and Lefty, what a mean pair, bodying guys. No matter the name or place, they didn't see care, but to credit you on those wins, bruv, that wouldn't seem fair because Lefty won all those 2-on-2s. You just happened to be there. Sometimes in a wig. You should have teamed with Hulk. Because Jay and Hulk are the best of friends. They go together like Ren and Stimpy. These friends are cringy like Brendan Finchy. But it was Lefty that said, yo, John, be my right-hand man. He was like, yeah, G, I like that fam, putting bodies in bags just to leave aside. But then it crept in my vision, the name Lefty was fitting because his right-hand man was the weaker side.
Round 2, Big J.
Yo. Now when this battle got confirmed, I got an inbox from Sensor. He inboxed me all the time. See, now this battle's going down the shitter. He was telling me what Danny Jack got up to last winter. And he said he went to a strip club. He was in love as soon as he saw her. Turned to the right to whisper in Willsy's ear like, fam, that's wifey material. I'm gonna work on it all night to try to be with her. You won't be here in the end, bro. Danny Jack's waist, he can't lie though, it weren't right to kiss her. Cause Danny Jack tried to friend zone a stripper. What a dickhead. See, she was all over him. Kisses, cuddles, trying to give him love bites. But he was there trying to look deep into her soul when all she wanted was money for dancing when it's club night. He was like, why do you do what you do? He was like, why do you do what you do? Leave with me now. What a dumb guy. What did you think she was going to hold your hand and skip with you towards sunrise? And after 5 minutes, he was like, so jitsu, I miss her. You're T-Pain, motherfucker, because you in love with a stripper. See, O'Fave will be on GTA and take the stripper through to the booth. And then he'll talk on his Xbox headphones like, why do you do what you do? See, this is your big chance, O'Fave. Don't flop it. But if there was a stripper here right now with her booty out trying to pop it, he wouldn't be throwing money at her. He'll be holding every man back trying to stop it. See, strippers... Oh, shit, what? What am I talking about? See, she practically hated you after you followed her around like a jealous ex trying to mold her. See, strippers dance on everyone, but she'd never let Dean hold her. So just watch how I rhyme, mate. You friend-zoned a stripper just because back in the day your mum got friend-zoned by Tom from MySpace.
Alright, it's public knowledge that I had a problem with that verse forgetting and let myself go cold inside. It was something like the purple wedding, you all saw the kid choke and die, but now, them lines flowing, keep your eyes open, because this round is the mountain versus the viper. Shit's about to be mind-blowing, because people said I was going to lose to Jay. Nah, mate, I'm snapping. You might be boys outside the ring, but this ain't a spar, Jay. It's action. He thinks there's no chance of me winning. Like, raw, Jay, can happen. I'm in to kill John in plain sight. I am Mark David Chapman. People told me to bring jokes, but that's the only way to take Jay. Beat a man at his own game, they said. But that's the only way to break Jay. And at first, I agreed. Then I stopped myself like, wait, mate, I didn't come here to clown the clown. I came here to strip the clown of his face paint. Okay. Because John's a closed book. So I'm here to open him now and get that mask off his face and throw it on the ground, because Raptor said it best. This is all just an act and a show for the crowd, so how do you act when no one's around? Because at events, John's a joker, and now you're trying to write bars, and you trying to write bars is like driving on the wrong side of the freeway. But me, mate, if this was a nuke, I would have rained fire down on that coast like D-Day. But instead, we're here, and now it's more like Iwo Jima. I drop bombs, end result looking like Hiroshima. Leave him sky high like Sensimilla, or short of breath like emphysema, because the name John is synonymous with murder victims, and today's no different. I'm killing you. He's about to join a long list of names like Kennedy, Lennon, Dillinger. And when it's all over, and you're struggling with them short and cold breaths, just remember, you asked for this torture like most death. I didn't choke, yes!
Right, one round of the bow left, yeah, so Big J.
Go, Jay.
So it's Danny Jack, Mr. White Ghost Man who stands in events at the back. I mean, how are you whiter than me? There's no chance of you seeing women, especially when you're one blonde hair dye off of being villain. See, I like you, but I didn't want to bother you. But Danny Jack is a fucking snitch, and that's the honest truth. See, you got touched up by Jimmy Savile and Ro Farris. Don't lie to me, prick. Thought it was wrong I phoned the son and snitched about them touching him up as a kid. And how do I know that? Because I know the judges that sent them away. Here is Exhibit A of the court case on the day. Let's let the camera see that first, yeah? See this? It's a legitimate photo of Danny Jack and his mate, which leads to great questioning. You got a look on your face that says, he's touching me, I know it's wrong, but I ain't gonna say anything. See, you was Jimmy's favourite. You was Jimmy's favourite, and I think it's funny he was a DJ, which makes this true, because this is actually a banging fact. I mean, he was a DJ, and it's funny that DJ stands for Danny Jack. I mean, he wanted to give him battles, but wasn't unhooking Danny up. So he's thinking he missed it. He kept choking. So he wrote to Savile in pen, hoping that Jim will fix it. Now there's another guy in question. And I ain't saying you're a misfit. I'm just saying I think you fucked them both, so in more ways than one, choking was on your wish list. Now Exhibit B. Right.
Oh my God.
Now this is a photo of you and Rolf Harris. And I know you're trying to send them away, but in this picture, you look very happy, mate. See, Rolf in the courtroom, Rolf said he loved you. He said he kissed you. He said that you laid down like Kate from the Titanic and let him paint a picture. See, life's bucket list, you've got them all. Because he even let you come onto the set of Animal Hospital and made you suck his dick and call it his wobble board. No, I'm joking, no, real talk, yeah? That's all of my material, but I wanted to hook Danny up in it. That's why I gave him this bow, because I knew he's lost in trust, bro. Dickhead, I still made everyone look.
Flawless, take note, just watch the Danny Jack versus Big J battle. I had it 2-1 to Danny Jack. Both had bars, well, both had jokes and both had bars, but I give the first round to Danny Jack, the second round to Big J because of the story, everyone who knows, and then the third round to Danny Jack. I'm out.
Yeah, man. Yep. What's going on? Take note, Tots, take note in the building. Just George, Danny Jack versus Big J. First round I gave to Danny Jack, second I gave to Big J, and third round I'm leaning towards Danny Jack. He did have a bit more bars in there. But good shit from both, a really close battle.
Yo, it's Villain, follow me on Twitter at MadVillain. Just watched Danny JAQQ versus Big J, very entertaining battle. Credit to Danny JAQQ for, I know how nervous he was coming into it, he was really good anyway. The third round's killer. I'm gonna give it to, I'll give the first to Danny JAQQ, second to Big J. And I'll give the third to Danny JAQQ on the strength of his punches, and his delivery wasn't as composed as Big J's was. Obviously, he needs to pick that up. But Big J didn't execute his angle with the route parachute as well as Danny executed some of like his hard-hitting lines. So I'm gonna give it to like on the strength of Danny JAQQ's third, like to him, because that was the strongest round of the battle. So Danny JAQQ, man.
Yo, it's conceited. Follow me on Twitter at conceited, judging Big J versus Danny JAQQ. I had the first going to Big J, the second going to Danny JAQQ, and the third one I gave just to Danny JAQQ. I think he was just overall better. The handshake shit at the end. It was good, but Danny JAQQ.
Right, yeah, so Smart Alex Sample, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, anyway, I gave it first round Danny JAQQ, second round I think was Big J, and the third Big J because I'm not bad at comedy, so
What's going on? We're back here at Beat Fight. It was battle number 2 of the day. Shouts out to Bagner and the whole squad filming as always. Big up all the fans who are coming through with a Saturday afternoon. This is Don't Flop Beat Fighter. Make sure you tweet us all your opinions on the battles on hashtag Beat Fighter with at Don't Flop as well. We had Danny JAQQ making his debut actually on the main channel, going against Big J, you know the name. Make sure you check all the other shit in the end board. It was a 4-1 split decision, but the dude with 4 in the end was Danny JAQQ. Make sure you know. Yo, as well, real rap while we're on camera though. Massive respect to Danny JAQQ for winning, but everyone makes some noise for Big J for giving him the shot as well. We got Big J every single time, man. Log on the forum, let me deal, don't flop.
Let me put you on the spot, just to add some light. Your track no boasting was followed by bragging rights. Now maybe there's a formula I'm missing, but what you write's wrong, that's called a contradiction. In your defense, common sense all twisted. The more they say they feel you, the more they ought to listen.